Today is Monday, the 29th of April, and we're fishing Lancing Beach. Hi guys, out fishing Lancing Beach today. Lovely day, lovely evening shall I say. It's got nicer throughout the day. It started off a bit cloudy but it's turned out nice. Yeah, just fishing the evening tide. High tide's at 8:45 tonight. So I'm just going to be out for a couple of hours. Just going to try a big bait just in case there's a ray around. Not really the best conditions for a ray, but I'm going to try anyway. And just got some black lug and just go use up on some small hooks. Probably a beaded rig, just try for a place maybe. But the water's still a bit greeny brown, rot's still in the water. Although we had some gals a couple of days ago, it's just come back again. That's expected anyway. But lovely calm conditions. Using a new mobile phone here, so slightly better camera, so hopefully it films a bit better. Also takes a microphone, so hopefully no more windy trips. So my big bait today on my left hand rod with a white tip, it's a Joey mackerel head, just on a big long pulley there. The pulley itself is about 5.5 foot long hook length, so yeah, you're going to have about 10 foot of line in the water there, just in case anything comes along. Bit scared of weight at all. I've got 50-pound line on there as well, so should take a decent fish if I were to get one. But I'm just going to whack it out as far as I can. It's all clipped up, so yep, I'm going to give it some willy. Okay, my second rod for the orange tip, I'm using a free hook flapper. Don't normally use a free hook flapper. I only normally use it like when I'm fishing a pier or the arm or something like that. But I've got loads of a wrapper black lug which needs using up. It's been sitting in my garden wrapped up in paper for about a week, so it's pretty dry. So I thought I'd just use it up as quick as I can really. And I think once I've used it all up, I'm going to switch over to another big bait. Just hope that paddle surfer doesn't come in front of me. Before I just use my trusty phone pen, do a temperature update. It's 12.7 degrees. It's 7:30 in the evening. Water temperature, it's actually warmer, 13.6 degrees. So it's had all day to warm up, so it's a good sign. But now we've just got to play for some fish. No bites as of yet. You can sort of see some nets markers sort of just scattered out going that way. To my right is where there used to be the old drainage waste pipe which came out of Brooklands, so it looks like the nets have stopped before it's got to the Brooklands pipes, and it looks, I can't see any other sort of markers the other side of it, so hopefully I'm sort of in a net free section. I was just thinking to myself as well, I think last time I fished into sunset, the sun was sort of setting over here, but now it's right round to the north and that's the sun there, the gap between the houses. So yeah, it's been quite a while since I fished into sunset, but hopefully there's a few fish about tonight. Sun's just gone down now, so it's getting to that twilight sort of time. I've just taken in my right hand rods with the free hook flapper, just rebait up again. Had a tiny bit of a green stringy sort of weed to it, but nothing too bad. Still a lovely evening to be out. Just a shame it's that time of year when it's all that rot in the water. You can sort of just see it in the waves, it's just greeny, sort of brown. Not very nice at all, it sort of puts the fish off. But I'll be staying out for a few more hours anyway, just fishing. So I have a question for you guys. When you're fishing big baits, how long do you leave them out for? Do you leave them out for your whole session till you catch? Or do you change them like every 15-20 minutes like your normal baits? Or do you sort of like leave them for an hour or two at a time and then swap over? Me personally, I sort of just leave it out there until I feel like it's been out there too long, or I just leave it out for the whole session. Depends how much bait I've got as well, to be honest, and if I know there's fish there. So I thought I'd just do one last bait check on my left hand rods, the one I'm using, the big bait. Just show you sort of weeds there is on all the swivel and everything like that. And the mackerel head's been brought up the line, and a dirty big fab has gone for it. Somehow managed to foul hook it in the leg, but yeah, it's been having a good old munch on that head there. Get all the weed off, see if I can salvage that head at all and cast it back out again. I've just taken in my 3-hook flapper and just added some squid to the ends. Black club is really sticky and manky, but it's just about on there. Haven't got my big mounted torch with me today, so it's just going to be purely relying on my head torch. I haven't got it on at the moment, but on my camera it's coming up a lot lighter. It's actually quite dark. So far so good. The phone's looking better for me, but I'm sure the next clip it'll probably be pitch black, so we'll see how it copes then. Okay, it's half an hour past high tide now, and getting a good old rattle on my rod there. I think I might be a dogfish, so I'm going to take it in, have a look. Okay, tactics paid off. Adding that squid, or in a dogfish. Not a bad size one. Probably getting on for a pound or so. Let's see it. Nicely hooked, so I'll get it unhooked and I'll chuck it back. I've had no more bites since that last dogfish, so I think I'm going to fish on for another 15-20 minutes and call it a day. Tide's starting to drop away quite quick now, but there's a bit of a swell appearing with it. Nothing to worry about, but yeah, just something to keep an eye on. But it's been a very quiet night apart from that dogfish. Okay, I've just wound in now. That was my last cast. So I thought I'd show you a bit of the weed on the line. Just cleaning on the usual places, your weight and your swivel and stuff. Been stripped off on my 3-hook flapper. Tiny bit of bait on the bottom one. So that's a sign that there's probably white in the back maybe, and the crabs obviously. But yeah, not a bad little session I guess. At least I caught something, but lovely evening to be out. Just shame there wasn't more fish, but if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.